Hey, everybody. I'm going to give everybody a minute, so we're going to count it down. Well, hello, everybody. So I'm going to give everybody a couple minutes to join in, but thank you guys so much for being here. I'm coming to you live inside the studio today. This is my brand new studio. I'm really excited to talk about so many different things. And I know I've been receiving a lot of questions regarding different areas of marketing and branding and my book and commercial real estate marketing. So I'm going to break a lot of that down today. And I am going live right now on LinkedIn, YouTube, and X all at the same time. So bear with me a little bit. Sometimes I bring in graphics and videos because I want to point something very specific out that I'm talking about. So if you have any questions on any of those platforms, you can drop the comment live. I will be able to see your comments, and sometimes I can get to them, and sometimes I just wait until the live stream is over and then I comment afterwards, especially if you have questions regarding your marketing. So, but I am really excited to share this with you. So for those of you who saw me and all my posts that I was moving, took me about 9 days to get everything situated from, one place to the next place. And of course, my studio was the first thing to get done. So check it out. Here it is. And we're going to be talking a lot about different aspects of marketing and branding. And if you don't know who I am, my name is Melissa. I'm the president and CEO of Ruby Red Media. And we are a full marketing and PR agency. We are top ranked here in local Arizona and Ranking Arizona magazine. But I've been helping local and national industry professionals in all different business types to learn how to use social media, incorporate effective marketing strategies to help boost your visibility on social media. A lot of people get nervous about social media. There's a lot to know, and I basically break it down on all of my platforms. I go live just like this, and sometimes I pre-record videos and I show them on my different platforms. So, but this is really exciting to come in today and just talk a little bit about some of the things that I have seen lately, and just to address what you all could be doing to help yourself. For those of you who do not know, I just wanted to remind everybody I do a lot of commercial real estate marketing. Check this out. Which is really exciting because I wanted to bring this to your attention. If you have any questions about your commercial real estate marketing, whether you are a broker, whether or not you are a designated broker, a managing director, or if you are an individual and you are looking to elevate your brand on social media, there's a lot more to just posting to social media. A lot of the misconception when you create content is strategy. People forget about the strategy portion of it. It's great if you want to post a new listing or a just sold, sign, or if you have an upcoming event, that's great. But you can't just be one and done. There has to be more than just that one post. And this is where I come in because I take it to another level. And this is why I'm so great at doing what I do, because I used to work in the commercial real estate industry. I was a director for several years, and I handled a lot of the franchise branding and visibility. And some even took credit for some of the things I did, but this is a positive podcast. So we're going to stay positive on my live stream today. But the point is I've been doing this a long time, and because I know the industry, I'm able to create content that is very specific to commercial real estate marketing. And I'm really excited to announce, if you have not seen my posts on all of my platforms, I definitely want to share this with you. Check it out. Woohoo! It was really fun watching that. So I really wanted to encourage you all to check out the Rent TV conference that's coming to Scottsdale, Arizona on October 2nd. We have such great lineups and speakers on our panels. I'm really happy to be the media partner, Ruby Red Media, and really excited because, like I said, I've been working in the real estate industry for many, many, many years, and to be able to team up with the CEO, Stephen Bloom, and his team, and just share and highlight you guys, who all the speakers. And if you are a vendor or you're interested in becoming a vendor, make sure you email me or check out my post or comments on any of my platforms, because I've been promoting it for quite some time. And I really look forward to listening to some of our speakers locally here, from retail, office, multifamily, industrial, and finance. It's going to be a plethora of information. And guys, you better wear the best socks, because this video girl right here is going to be going live. And I'm certainly going to be trying to get y'all in those moments, and which kind of reminds me of some of the conversation I've had recently, is about video marketing and getting in front of the camera, and being scared about people watching you. But that is what my live streams are about. I really break down some of these tips and how to get used to filming in front of the camera or speaking in front of an audience. And one question I always get is, do you get nervous when you're filming? And as you can see, the answer is no, because I'm just looking into a lens at this point. And I know there are hundreds of people, and eventually maybe thousands of people, watching my videos in the long term of things. But the point is when you're doing video marketing and you're sharing valuable information on your business, you already know your business. So there's no way that you can go wrong when you are on camera. All you have to talk about is your experience. Talk about the examples, some of the challenges, the obstacles, the celebrations that you've went through. And that is really what social media is about. It's about creating content that fully can serve as a messaging board for everyone to look at you and say, I know exactly who Melissa is. And I can proudly, unapologetically say, I think that everybody knows exactly who I am when it comes to marketing and branding and social media marketing, especially for building not just my own brands, but building the brands of many real estate professionals and small business and even nonprofit organizations. I work with a lot of nonprofit. So again, it really just comes down to strategy and your approach on how you do that. One of the things that I wanted to share is some of the podcast shows in the past, and even my live streams, which I love to share valuable content so you can create valuable content. It comes from my book. So just happen to have it here. So if you have not checked out One Yellow Brick, be sure to check out my book. It's right on Amazon. So check it out on Amazon. It's also available in paperback and the audiobook. So excited. That's actually on Audible, iTunes. You can get it several places. And of course, you can get the ebook as well. I recommend, if you want to learn more about the tips and the hacks and shortcuts that I'm teaching, I pull them right from my book, and then I elaborate more on how to do things, why we do things, and then I give you extra tips on taking it even further. And I'm going to give a little shout out to Dotine Stevens because with Berkshire Hathaway in Atlanta, Georgia, because she is the first one to tell you she marked up my book completely. Like every part of this looked like a red line uh, agreement in real estate. Literally, that was butchered by your attorney, but in a good way. She took her little red pen and marked everything and circled everything and wrote her own side notes in the margins. And that's what I suggest that you do too, because it's a training experience for many of you who do not know a lot about social media. And I know that because not everybody is comfortable in front of the camera, and maybe people just don't have the experience in learning how to design. But again, this is what we're going to be talking about on my live stream. So make sure that you follow me on my channels. I'm on Facebook and X and Instagram, and check out my Instagram here. It's Melissa Swader AZ. And you can also subscribe to my YouTube channel. Same thing at Melissa Swader AZ. And of course, if you know anything about me and my selfie sticks, which I'm going to show you right here. This is the famous selfie stick that I use for everything. And you guys know this. If you've ever been at an event or have seen me in public, you know I'm carrying this around. Even the publishers, event hosts know that I carry this thing around. It's little, but boy, is it mighty, y'all. So the other thing I did want to share with you, people always ask me about product, what I use. Like, for example, everything you see here in my studio is actually on my Amazon store. So if you are not familiar, check this out. Fabulous finds online, build your social media brand. So you can go right to Amazon and shop in my store. I literally designed my entire store for social media marketing, filming, webcams, podcast cameras, selfie stands, anything, podcast mic. You see my little mic here. I love it. And all the ring lights and stands that I have behind my webcam that I'm filming today. So if you want to check out my Amazon store, it's the same thing. Amazon, amazon.com/shop /Melissa Swader AZ. Melissa Swader AZ pretty much is my handle on most things. My X is AZPR Ninja, because quite frankly, I'm like some of you out there. I created my Twitter account years ago, and then I never did anything with it. And then I realized I had a Twitter account and it was already established. So I just kept it. So the other thing is, for some of you who are, so just going back really quick to my Amazon store, there are people who always ask me about filming, just doing regular film, regular content, how I do that if I use my podcast camera. I wanted to answer that really quick for everyone. Listen, although I'm using a very highly quality webcam today to go live, I do that because it's a great streaming, webcam, and that's what I use. And of course, I use my audio and my microphone for my audio because it's much clearer. But when I'm doing just other content, I am just doing this, y'all. This is me. And thankfully, I put silent on my phone so I would not be interrupted. But this is me. Oops. Before I dial 911. Holy moly. So this is me. And of course, when you see me on, holding my stick, of course, I'm usually like this, just kind of taking a selfie. But comes with a remote control. Mine just happens to be on the charger because, I'm always taking pictures. And of course, I did probably 10 videos before I even started my live stream. So on different platforms. So you just have to find the right stands, the right selfie sticks. I mean, this thing is pretty long. I mean, it can go. And what's funny is I'm short. If y'all don't know me, I'm only 5'1". So me in a crowd is like you know, I need a selfie stick to get really good angles. And you see so many photos. I know you do. I know you do. You guys see so many photos when you see this long extended arm in the foreground. Y'all spend like $12 or $13 on a selfie stick. And trust me, you will be everybody's best friend, because you know what? When I'm sitting at a table at an event, especially a media event or a corporate event, or some of you like go to all these events during the week, having this sit on your table and putting this on your table, taking out your remote control and literally getting 10 people in your photo and click a button, how many times that you want to click a button rather than waiting for the next passerby to go by and say, hey, sorry, excuse me, can you take a photo? How many of you done that? Trust me, it is so much easier when you can control your photos. So just get yourself a selfie stick on my Amazon store. I'll show it again for you. Fabulous finds online. It's my hashtag. It's just shop / Melissa Swader AZ. I use that for everything. And I think for now, if you want to follow me, make sure you get on my subscribe to YouTube, please. I'm going to reiterate that because I always forget to say that when I'm filming. I get really distracted because I'm really trying to talk and multitask at the same time. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram. I'm really excited to bring some really fun stuff to you on Instagram, and it will be this Friday, y'all. So I will be live on Instagram. I do a lot of things differently. Switch it up. Woo! See, how happy I am with social media. I can't even help but click this stuff. This is the beauty of live streaming and being able to bring in graphics at the same time. So Friday, September 20th, 20th. And make sure you subscribe to my YouTube, because that's where I will post the ads on the times on all of my live streams, all of my podcast show. Even, did you guys know on YouTube that you can post ads and then you can hyperlink links? There's a lot of you that don't even know that you can post ads to YouTube. And yes, Kristen, I just saw this. She says when she buys a selfie stick, a mic, or anything for video streaming, I'm just checking out my Amazon store. Whoop, whoop. Hey, you've done your homework, and yes, awesome. Yes. And she says almost as good as one yellow brick. Putting my hearts right there. Thank you, Kristen. If you guys don't know her, you guys got to check her out. She's out of Connecticut. Boom, woman in Cree. And really excited to have met her many, many years ago. So if you have not followed her, check her out, Kristen Ginty, Sior, Sior. Every time I say it wrong, I get corrected. So, and before I leave here today, make sure you all check out the Women in Commercial Real Estate. Make sure you guys check out Women in Commercial Real Estate. We have grown so much. It's a national network for women. We just encourage all you ladies out there, if you are trying to get connected with more people, more ladies in the business, you're looking to co-broker or to referral or to collaborate. And when I mean collaborate, I don't mean slip into their DMs and ask them to endorse you or, put you on their platforms and you don't even know them. Collaborate is basically when you get to know all these ladies and you find out what they're about, and that you have some similarities in common, and you can really help build a dynamic between you all. This creates so much opportunity for not only for podcasts, but for editorials and blogs, and even a live stream like this, or even I could go on and on with the marketing examples, but just finding the best women in our network has been glorious for me, because I have got to know so many people in the last 4 years. So please, ladies, check it out. I'm going to drop something for the Women in Cree, or do I have something in the Women in Cree? I always have something for the women in Cree. Check out this. Look at that. www.womenincrete.com. You will find everything you need to know. And yes, we have a website and we have a merch store that helps us push out and grow our network. And I just saw an example of this. Hold on. Look at this is what I used for all those photos. And I posted that to Women in Commercial Real Estate, and it was amazing. We got a big hit on that. So I love that. Anyway, I am so happy that you guys joined me today. So make sure you guys connect with me on LinkedIn, Instagram, X, Facebook, YouTube, and I am so proud after 4 years, y'all. Check it out. Yes, I finally, after 4 years, I think I created my TikTok handle like 4 years ago, right when it came out. Everybody jumped on the bandwagon. And I'm like, I'm not going to jump off the, pool like roof and in the pool and do silly, TikTok dances, and just not my thing. But as I saw more retailers and more brands starting to really push out business content, I was getting more convinced that it was working. And of course, the first day that I posted my TikTok, which was yesterday, LinkedIn sends me a notice and with all these articles about TikTok might be banned in the US. And I just about died. So hopefully that is not the case. But anyway, I'm jumping on the TikTok bandwagon and definitely going to create some fun videos for there. But like I said, I'm on all platforms. You cannot miss anything that has to do with marketing, branding, and effective marketing strategies to help build your business online. When people tell you stay in your lane and only focus on one platform, don't listen to them. They don't know what they're talking about, because not all audience, your viewers, are on the same platform. Reach your horizons and think outside the box, like it says right here, y'all, just so you know. Thinking outside the box in today's culture is not just on one platform. Today's culture is everywhere. And if you're not establishing your digital footprint in the World Wide Web, meaning, I'm going to give you a little homework assignment. After you're done, toggle over to your browser, type in your name, and then click images, and then see how many posts come up using your hashtag, using LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, X, whatever. Let's see where your digital footprint is. And if you only have a few photos, then you need to contact me, because that's what boosting your brand visibility means when it comes to the World Wide Web. If you're not talking about your business, then who is? So thank you guys for checking this out today. Always keeping it real here in the studio, whether I'm live streaming or I'm in my podcast studio with a guest. Make sure you keep it real out there, everybody, because the real, they're the ones who are succeeding. The people who are real, they're the ones who are making things happen. Stay genuine, y'all. And humility always, always wins you business. Remember that. I'll see you guys soon, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you for watching.